I guess the congratulations are in order, Michael. You got away with assaulting me. You've got to be so proud of yourself.
How about you just stay the hell away from my kids, yeah?
Oh, there's no chance of that happening. Willow is going to get her kids back one way or another, no matter what I got to do or who I got to take down to do it.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Soul Caps, y'all. So let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. So, after Drew finds out, salty ass finds out that Martin was not going to sign on as a star eyewitness in this account against Michael, it was pretty much a cooking for Drew, as he not only loses Martin as a friend and as a lawyer, but he loses this case against one of the people he's coming after in town as Michael. And basically, it was a win for Michael, huge win for Michael. But before Drew went away, he had some words to say to Sonny and Michael and congratulated them on the victory, all saucy about it, saying that, hey, Michael, he must be happy that he got away with assault, and vows that Willow would get her kids no matter what he has to do or who he has to take down. As Michael was basically saying that you would stay away from the kids, and he says he's not going to do that. I was like, oh my God, man. Oh my God. Yo, Michael, you might have to pop this dude again if he come anywhere near Wiley and Amelia again. But this dude, I told y'all, see, the one thing about Drew is this, man. The dude got a superior ego complex, bro. He's got a huge ego, bro. And I knew this dude was never going to give up on trying to get Willow back. That was the other thing. That was the other major thing. This dude was never going to give up on that. And that's something that I really knew about. I said, this dude is never going to give up, and he's going to try to get those kids for Michael. And he's got a situation, so he can no longer use the assault thing, which would have helped him, though, if Michael would have had to go to prison. Thank you for Martin stepping up. But the thing is, there is still an advantage for Willow, but there's also a disadvantage for Willow. The advantage that Willow has is we know, just us viewers, we know that Sitwell is about to basically make Sonny look bad here, like he's the one that paid the judge off. So that's an advantage right there. So the judge that, you know, from the previous custody here. Now, the other thing is, the disadvantage is if Michael, before this hearing starts, if he can prove that Willow was the one that was stalking Daisy and maybe switched her at the hospital too. He needs to prove that. The nanny camp would have fucking helped, man. Why didn't they have that set up? Why did they have that set up? And please don't tell me it was Sasha's idea not to have it set up. Because Sasha's been making a lot of mistakes. But Sasha needs to also get her ass back in town. But we'll see if they recast Sasha at some point later this year. I will support doing it. I think GH has done a really good job over the last year with their recast. They need to just go on ahead and do it. As much as I like Sophia, we like Chad Duell too, but shoot, the people that replaced them are better. The people that replaced them are better. Emma with Brooklyn Ray Sizzler, man, that one was better. So a lot of these recasts have been better, bro. But and even the girl that was temporarily playing Maxie, I thought she was pretty good. But it was nothing like Kirsten Storm's version of Maxie, you know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. I still like the Kirsten Storm's version of Maxie way better. But yeah, man, so hopefully we should get her back in the picture. But they, like, Michael's gonna have to prove that at some point. So we'll see if it evens out, and maybe both things are proven, and it just evens out, and that's how. And then we'll go from there. I think that might be how it plays out. I think both of them will even itself out, and we're gonna find out who the real winner of this custody hearing gonna be, unless Drew got another inch up his sleeve that we don't know about. It's just at this point. So we'll see what happens, man. But we gotta talk about Drew and Willow a little bit later, man. But going ahead and get this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching this one. So caps, y'all.